The Congo was colonised by Belgium under King Leopold II as his personal slave plantation. At least 10 million Congolese people were killed during Leopold's rubber and ivory regime of terror. Amputations, mutilations, mass executions. Belgium later turned Congo into a corporate colony managed for mineral extraction. Copper, gold, diamonds, cobalt, uranium. Modern Congo was designed purely for Western profit. On the 30th of June 1960, Congo gains independence, but the real economy, military command, education, and administration remained under Belgian control. Patrice Lumumba, elected first Prime Minister, sought economic independence. He demanded the return of Congolese resources from Western governments and companies. Katanga is the extraction core of Congo, and 11 days after independence, this region declares its independence. The CIA and MI6 label Lumumba as a threat and orchestrate his arrest, torture, and execution, and the dissolving of his body in acid. Then they pretend it's about communism, but it was always about resource extraction control. After the coup, Joseph Mobutu seizes control with direct CIA funding and renames the Congo Zaire. For the next 32 years, Congo is run as a kleptocracy. He's a dictator, and he stole billions while the population remained impoverished. He was there to protect Western mining interests, and he guaranteed them cheap access. The Cold War was used as cover to maintain Western corporate access to Africa's resources. And they did this in Congo through Mobutu's brutality. Mobutu served the West loyalty for decades, but by 1997 he's becoming too erratic. He can no longer guarantee them safe extraction. He's lost control of East Congo. Throughout the Cold War, Mobutu's main advantage was that he was positioned as anti-communist. With the collapsing of the Soviet Union in 1991, he lost his strategic interest for the West, as their focus shifts to neoliberalism. Mobutu was an old-fashioned kleptocrat. Now the West wanted technocrat states. Still controlled, but it's a cleaner look for the empire. Many mining contracts under Mobutu were tied to his personal networks. The West wanted direct contracts with new liberated governments. They wanted to pull them into IMF control, reform conditions like access without the middlemen. Don't need you anymore. This is Laurent-Désiré Kabila, an old leftist rebel leader. He gets support from Western puppet governments in Rwanda and Uganda to march across Congo and overthrow Mobutu. But it's not just Uganda and Rwanda who support him, it's the United States government. It's the World Bank, it's the IMF, it's the British in Rwanda, and it's Western mining companies. Aligning him with neighbouring African nations and aligning him with leftist visions gave the Western operation a clean house to reopen Congo mines for looting. Roger Winter, former USAID director, admitted in testimony before the US Congress that he supported Rwanda's invasion. American mineral fields, now called Adastra Minerals, hosted his forces in luxury hotels during the onslaught. UN Security Council reports from 2002 and 2003 document Western companies' advanced preparations. But when he becomes president, Kabila kicks the Rwandan military out, orders foreign armies out, and announces new mining laws that favour the state over the corporations. The West now see their investment into this war as at risk. Getting him elected had been money down for mining companies. To survive without the West, Kabila sought new friends in China and Libya and Zimbabwe, Angola and Namibia. His goal was to decolonize Congo's economy. Kabila is initially framed as a revolutionary leader, but by late 1997, there's a shift to authoritarian language. The US State Department put out a human rights report noting that he was arbitrarily arresting people This report makes claims of killing and torture. The International Crisis Group labels his regime as a dictatorship. C-SPAN panels in late 1997 warn of a regional power keg, citing unresolved grievances between Tutsi and Hutu factions. The BBC starts warning of a new dictatorship in Africa. Fox News ran an entire segment about his human rights abuses, without a single shred of context for the war. Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch published selective reports highlighting massacres by Kabila's regime while downplaying the atrocities being committed by the Western-backed rebels. He's then accused of suppressing dissent, restricting press freedom, and allowing this massacre of refugees. Abuses happen on all sides. The systematic extraction of Congo was already brutal. This Western reporting is deeply asymmetrical. Human rights language again being used to justify intervention for regime change, to reopen mineral access,